The sound division of Mindtech grew out of a very substantial need that there was beginning in the Hunter Valley, where mines were very close to community. The need became very apparent that there was going to be a severe reduction in noise required to be able to have mutual conditions with community and to be able to keep all government compliance and regulations. The divisions that we work in, obviously particularly the mines, and that would be mostly above ground where noise very much is a problem. And from there we work into construction equipment, there's various agricultural equipment as well, there's compressor rooms, there's generators, gensets, and then through even the oil and gas industries. Particularly talking with mines, the problems that they're faced with day after day is the community gets very upset when they're kept awake at night, when they have the constant drone of machinery. It affects so many parts of their lives. Emotionally it affects them, sleep it affects them. Noise is an incredible thing, what it will do to you. What Mindtech can actually do is reduce the noise that comes from those machines, then the collective noise that comes from the whole mine. Mining, obviously, in this industry, they like to be able to operate 24 hours a day to be able to extract as much as possible. The way that Mindtech approaches each one of its customers is from a beginning to an end solution. We have a very consultative approach in that we listen to what the problem is. In some instances, the customer may not, or the client may not even be aware of the extent of what the overall sound problem is. Mindtech has an excellent group of engineers who look at each asset that's on the mine, mobile or fixed. They also are able to look at the full accumulated noise that's happening on a mine or in a workplace to work out what is the best component, what is the most effective way of treating that noise. One very graphic example of where Mindtech has been able to assist in the reduction of noise on a mine site is the New Acland coal mine in Queensland, Australia. Very significant problems there going back to 2011 with the operation of the mine. At times it was down to only being able to operate at 9 hours a day due to the proximity, how close they were to the nearby community. This had a massive impact on the viability of the mine. There were over 85 different machines. Mindtech worked their way through every one of those machines to bring it into compliance with the noise levels that were required. The end result was a 50% reduction across the accumulated noise on that mine site. So what that meant was that there was an additional 372,300 tonnes able to be dug out of the ground in that particular year. Another $354.3 million worth of revenue for the New Acland coal mine. Mindtech has a broad base of customers, and it's very interesting to hear their feedback as to the way Mindtech approaches sound. We deal obviously with the mine companies directly, we deal with contractors, we deal with the OEM machinery manufacturers, and then apart from mines, obviously with construction companies in industrial sites. We find time after time, they come to Mindtech because they say, we know you will reach the levels. We know there's not going to be a trial and error. We know that what you commit to, you will meet. So Mindtech is out there at the forefront of the industry when it comes to sound attenuation.